What is going on, people? Day number 24 of the 31 Days Hath October series is upon us. The month is almost over, and it seemed like it just started. Anyway, day number 24. If you haven't checked out all 23 other days after this review, definitely go ahead and check out those as well. I'm not the only one doing somewhat of a 31 days, so definitely check out the description, because I'll link everything about the movie I'm about to review, plus all the other people who are doing some kind of 31 days. 13th Wolfman's doing the 31 days of Halloween. Super Retro Throwback Reviews is doing like a sequel mania. So a whole bunch of people doing it, so check out those channels as well. Like I said in the description box, their links will be there. Anyway, day number 24 of the 31 Days Hath October. I'm doing a little bit different than everybody else. I'm doing more independent titles, and I'm trying to do them in alphabetical order, but again, sometimes it doesn't work. Yesterday I did T, so today would be U, and there's really not many independent lower budget movies that I have with U, so I'm going to switch it up. This is a movie I was sent to review from Double T Productions, and I was, definitely in my wheelhouse to review it. I don't actually have a copy. I was actually sent the screener, so I don't have an actual copy. But if you see from the picture for this video, the movie is called The Demon Inside. It's written and directed by Joey Moran. It stars Joseph Renee, Madeline Thelton, and Chloe Lee, among many others. So pretty much that's the three characters that play the main family. The father is Sam Parsons, who gets released from prison, and the family's already on a rocky start to begin with. He's coming back after a couple years in jail and stuff, and he is trying to build his family back together. He gets a job, he's working hard and all this stuff. Well, let's just say, to pile on top of the craziness of that, all of a sudden in the house, strange things starts happening. When he's at work, the wife sees something in the daughter's room, and it scares her, so she's all up in arms and all this stuff. And Sam doesn't know what to do. He's like, listen, if something else happens in this house, well, we'll leave. We'll pack up and we'll go, and we'll figure out what to do after that. So strange things start happening, and he ends up seeing stuff, and they leave the house. Well, to tell you the truth, it's more of a horror movie, but there's some comedy thrown into it. I don't know if it's supposed to be like thrown in like actual comedy, but there's a group of monster killers, or ghost killers is what they're called. They got their own TV show. It's a whole camera crew and stuff like that. So they're like, why not? Let's hire these guys and see what they can do. Let's see if they're real, or if it's just, fabrication and stuff like that. You realize that these guys somewhat know what they're doing, but it's also definitely made for a TV kind of deal. So when the guys get there, they make it all like a TV show would. You have to be like, the family didn't want to be there, but they said to boost ratings, we need the family there, we need the daughter there, we need all these, other people there, and we'll make this thing huge. Throughout the movie, they're realizing that they might not be dealing with a ghost. They might be dealing with, if you couldn't tell by the title, a demon. And they're like, we've never dealt with it like anything like this before, but it'll boost ratings. Instead of the Ghost Killers, next season will be called the Demon Killers. So they decided to stay in this house, even though they might not know what they're doing. And throughout the movie, you learn that maybe this demon, per se, might have more to do with Sam than anybody else would know. So I'll leave it at that. But I must say that it's definitely a movie I didn't hear of. I checked out the trailer. I'm like, definitely want to check this out. So watching it, it kind of had like the way it was shot kind of had a Paranormal Activity kind of feel to it when I was watching it. It looked like it was almost like third person, or so, not third person, but it looked like the cameras were mounted at different spots. So if you've seen, Paranormal Activity, it's taped differently. Like, the people are walking past the camera and you see them further in the shots and stuff. It's, shot on tape kind of deal, but it's different. Because then you got your normal videotape and whatever. And throughout the movie, you got some gore. There's one scene I was like, okay, well, that's definitely unexpected. But throughout the movie, I definitely enjoyed it. It has that paranormal feeling, but again, it's not a ghost, it's more of a demon. So it's got that paranormal, it's got that thriller, it's got the whole like essence of, okay, now I'm getting scared kind of deal, what's going on. And like I said, as the movie goes through more and more, you learn a little bit more about what might be triggering this. And it's just overall, I must say, very good movie. I was about to say fun, but fun is definitely not the word I'm looking for. It's, like I said, a horror thriller. But then it does have its, lighter parts, because this crew is definitely a bunch of, goofy guys, but I don't think it's supposed to be good. Anyway, you have to watch it. It is out on pretty much any VOD. They were saying it's on iTunes and Vudu and stuff like that. So if you're looking for a digital download or a digital like video on demand kind of deal, it's there. Plus, you can also buy the physical copy at I believe Walmart and Target and Best Buy. I could be wrong. You could check there. But it is out on physical media as well as VOD. So I say definitely go ahead and check it out, especially if you're into, like I said, the paranormal, the possession type. Not possession, but more of a, demonized movie. But I must say I was very impressed by it for not hearing about it. Like I said, the people over at Double T Productions said, would you mind reviewing it, checking it out and reviewing it? And I said, of course. So definitely check it out. Again, I'll leave the link to everything that I'm talking about, where you can watch a trailer, where you can watch the actual movie or purchase the movie, should I say. And yeah, definitely check it out. So hopefully you're enjoying these, like I said, 31 days. You got 23 other days. Today's day number 24. So check those out as well. You got a week left. And then the whole October, the whole horror movie craze. I mean, I always watch horror movies, but October is pretty much the month for horror movies. So that'll be over. But yeah, definitely, hopefully you're enjoying what you see. So again, like I said, check out the description for everything that I'm talking about, especially all the details for this movie, as well as all the other people doing 31 days. And I'll link all my other social media. I got a Facebook fan page. I got a Twitter. I got an Instagram where I show off the movies behind me. Got a whole bunch of stuff. So check out my other links. And of course, if you haven't already and you enjoyed what you saw, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell button. I mean, for this next couple days, you'll see a video coming every day, but after that it'll probably be sporadic. So when you hit that bell button, you'll know when I do upload more stuff. So again, hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Check out everybody who's doing it. Check out horror movies this month, and I guess until tomorrow, I'll see you guys.